Hello, I am the Baumeister. Finally, welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Last time we got our Pokemon, Janet the Trico. Janet the Trico, docile in nature, special attack is gonna do us some good here. Alright, with that being said, excuse me, recovering from a cold a little bit still, sorry, so. Coughing is even worse than normal. But let's go find ourselves a Pokemon, shall we? Route 101, our encounter is a Poochyena. Alright, I will take it. Janet. Ooh, that's some good solid damage. Okay, okay. Don't risk too much not gonna risk too much for the biscuit. 2, 3, and we've got ourselves a Poochyena. Poochyena stands out of the Pokedex. Poochyena, the bite Pokemon, it savagely threatens foes with bared fangs that chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. We, of course, give names to our Pokemon. And just because I'm not being very original with my names, I now have Jack the Poochyena. Okay, let's take a look at Jack the Poochyena real quick. Jack, the naughty Poochyena. Run away is its ability, which makes escaping easier. So far, just knows tackle, but it's only level 3. So we're gonna. Oh, look, another Poochyena. I will take it. Excuse me. We'll start doing some swap training here in a bit. Nice dodge, way to go, Janet. Janet taking down from the word go. Actually, no. But Janet's now level 8. Alright, like that speed. I like it. I like that nice little speed boost there. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I know it's kind of less than cautious of me, but our Route 103 encounter is a Zigzagoon. Alright, I'll take it. There's more opportunities to find something different. Excuse me. We caught a female Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon, rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Give a nickname to the Pokemon, I will. Just because I'm currently keeping with the J theme. We got Jane, the Zigzagoon. Alright, let's check out Jane, not Zane, Jane. Jane, the relaxed Zigzagoon, may pick up items with the ability Pickup, and it also knows Tackle and Growl. Okay. Getting ourselves a decently solid starting lineup here. We'll do some swap training as we start getting into trainer land here in a minute, because Route 102 is the first time we get trainers. Okay, so we got ourselves a heal. I like. Now, like the most optimal one I could probably find in the grass here in Route 102 is probably Ralts. I think you can find Ralts in 102. Again, it's probably like the most optimal one just because it's Psychic. And Psychic would come in handy. but I think others love tapping this grass too in Emerald. Remember, Dupe's Claws is in effect, but instead I get a Wurmple. So I've got myself a bug that could turn either into a Dustox or a Beautyfly. Through a series of invisible stats, if you will, the Pokemon Wurmple has the wonderful distinction of not knowing what it will evolve into until it evolves. We don't know what cocooned evolution it becomes, whether it be Silcoon or Cascoon. Anyway, Wurmple, the worm Pokemon. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. I am, and it's gonna get the nickname Jim. Jim the Wurmple. Alright, let's go and check out Jim the Wurmple real quick. At level 4, it's adamant. It's an adamant Wurmple, and it's got it prevents added effects with its Shield Dust ability. It does tackle and string shot. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and throw Jack in over Janet. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. I can't. I'd love to. Alright, first trainer. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're your official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I mean, I could try. We got youngster Calvin. Calvin sends out a Poochyena. Alright, so... oh, this Poochyena is going to use Howl, which will raise its attack. Grab Janet back here. Bring in Janet. We'll grab that Absorb, because that's going to help keep the health going. That Howl did do a lot. Alright, Poochyena had its energy drained. Down goes Poochyena. I lost. I should have trained mine more. You got $80 for beating youngster Calvin. Okay. Well, we need to do some training on the team here. So let's battle this bug trainer. Haha! I already bet. I'll take you off my bug Pokemon. I'm sure you will. Bug catcher Rick. Wants to battle, and he brings out a Wurmple, level 4, versus Jack, who's only level 3, but we're gonna let Jack do some damage here, even though his speed is not gonna be fantastic. Oh yeah, we're gonna leave Jack in until he drops to yellow. Okay. That'll at least get him to level 4. Thankfully, these Wurmples don't have Poison Sting, because that is Boo's favorite move. Poison Sting, of course, since Trico's weak to poison. All right, Jack gets level up. Stats. Alright, another Wurmple, so let's bring in Jane. We'll get Jane a go around here. And same rule for Jane. Jane will go until Jane until Jane hits yellow. Well, so far, Jane's doing pretty good. One more. Well, even better, Jane gets string-shotted. So, thankfully, that just means we're down. Good job, team. Let's level up for Jane. Excellent. Oh, down and out. 64 bucks from Ernie. We're gonna go. Well, we're gonna avoid the grass real quick. So we're gonna go take care of our Pokemon, heal them up. And as we walk through the tall grass, at least for a little bit. Thank you for waiting. Pokemon stored. Oops, nope, 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 no, 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 I don't want to talk to you again. Thank you. Once is good enough, thank you. I've got a cat who's really needing attention for some reason, yet she doesn't want attention. Go figure. So we'll just kind of scope out the grass real quick here. This little kid here. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into the tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and... Alright, another Pokemon we could have caught in the tall grass is Poochyena. Poochyena, we could have found 3 Poochyena, or Poochyena in the first 3 routes, which could have been slightly dangerous. Jack, how do you miss? Alright, Jack. Alright, Jack. We'll get Janet in here. And we'll get this. There we are. Alright, we have a youngster here who can get around, so we can pick these berries. We've got orange berries. Pop. The first time we got berries that actually have names, so we also have Pecha berries. You know, we had previously we had berry, paralyzed or Purrs Carry berry, and the like. These berries, Pecha berry and orange berry. Pecha berry heals poisoning in battle. Well, the orange berry restores HP. I will go ahead and replant one of each berry. Just that way. I can come back in a little while and hopefully find some freshly grown berries. All right. Do I have any potions left? Nope, I do not have any potions. So it's gonna be a quick swap for this first battle, or this first Pokemon with. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Jack's gonna have to swap immediately. Just because it's level 4 Zigzagoon. Well, you know what? Yeah, and Zigzagoon's faster. Yeah. Which is no big deal. We'll just switch in. We'll switch back in Janet. Hopefully this will give Jack the level up that he kind of needs. Oh no, our attack fell. Whatever am I gonna do, Absorb? Same attack, or same type attack, but it's bonus. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Excellent going, Zigzagoon. Alright, next up is Tailo. I have to get out of there. I believe Tailo does know Peck. And I have 3 Pokemon who are... Well, I have 2 Pokemon that are weak. Or Speed Tide? That's not good. Oh, that's a crit. I'm gonna have to risk it with Janet for the biscuit. That hurt. Alright, that's fine. Okay, 7 points. That's okay. We can handle that. We can handle that. We can handle that. Janet's level 9. Score. Special. Look at that special attack. Jane also got experience. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Got your pocket money. Alright, another Pokemon in this grass. It's another Wormhole. It's okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and see if we can't switch train Jack up here real quick. Roll 5. Hopefully we'll be able to find some cocoons in tall grass eventually. So we can, you know, get some training on the party here. Excuse me. There we go. Jack's level 5. I believe he'll learn Howl. Look at that! Look at that attack boom. Attack boom, boom. An attack bump, and he learns Howl. Janet gets. We're gonna pop in the. We're gonna pop in the Pokemon Center real quick here. So heal up. Not gonna talk to anybody because we've got one more trainer we want to take down. And I'm even gonna swap to Zigzagoon for the moment. We'll talk to everybody here. All right, I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. I forgot to switch to Zigzagoon. If you have more than one Pokemon, you do. Perfect. Alright, Jack, let's see how you handle on your own. Remember, we swap out to a Pokemon in yellow, or with yellow HP. Okay, enough of that. Growl's gonna help. Keeps Jack going. That critical hit, I don't like that. So unfortunately, Janet's gonna have to come in. I say unfortunately just because I did want to keep Jack out there to get the full experience benefit. But it was like a -2 in attack, and he did just take a critical hit. If it wasn't a critical hit, he would have stayed out. I would have given him this. I would have let him out there. We have a Shroomish. All right, Jane, what do you got? Let's see what you got, Jane. Got ourselves a Shroomish. Shroomish has Absorb. That's not good. Alright, Jane, I'm gonna have to swap you for Janet. Just because Janet is grass type, it's not, Absorb is not very effective, for one. Yeah, I see one damage. And since being a higher level, I can hit a little harder. I mean, would it be awesome if the Shroomish here gave enough experience for Jane to level up? I would hope so, but unfortunately, ooh, critical hit of 2. Unfortunately, not looking like it's going to be that case today. Close though. All right, Lost Tiana, I ended up furthering your career. Thank you, Tiana. Okay. So let's head in here to the Pokemon Center again. This time, we're gonna talk to everybody once we're in here. Heidelberg's kind of a big place. All right, PC dude. Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. I've got a hobby, collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. So how about it? I see your profile. Yes, thank you. So let's see it then. All right. Greetings. count on Zigzagoon, until oh, no, there we go. That's what I wanted. Count on Zigzagoon 2. Let's find the endings. 2. Count on Zigzagoon to win. Fantastic! Your profile is wonderful. It really says what you're about. Why, anyone here in this profile would be captivated by you. Thank you. When my Pokemon ate an Oranberry, it regained HP. There are many types of Pokemon. All types have their strengths and weaknesses against other types. Depending on the types of Pokemon, a battle can be easy or hard. For example, your Trico is a grass type. It's strong against the water and ground types, but it's weak against fire type Pokemon. A PC-based Pokemon storage system. Whoever made it must be some kind of a scientific wizard. They sure are. Also, somebody out here to talk to. Where is our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf Town very soon. Even if Pokemon is weak now, it'll grow stronger. The most important thing is love. Love for your Pokemon. You use Repel, it keeps Pokemon away, so it's useful when you're in a hurry. Do you have any antidotes with you? If you walk around with poison Pokemon, it will lose HP until it faints. Take some antidotes with you. You shall. Okay, welcome. How may I serve you? Okay, I can get 10 Pokeballs. So that'll get me the Premier Ball. I believe this is the first time that the Premier Ball will makes an appearance. We'll grab 3 antidotes. And we'll grab 4 potions. There we go. Poison is the thing I'm worried about the most right now. Paralyzed and sleep. It's only if I happen to find myself fighting as Shroomish. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, is automatically sent to a storage box or a PC connection. How handy. Alright. Was hoping that had a hidden item right there. Oh, that's... Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. Hi, I'm his son. I battled Norman once, but whew, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. That's why he's never home. My face is reflected in the water. It is a shining grin full of hope. Or could it be a look of somber silence struggling with fear? What do you see reflected in your face? You decide. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon. Crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves, and sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. Okay, talk to everybody there. I've been in the 2 houses here. Hiya! Are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what makes Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. See, this is Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Thank you. Hi, Dad. Well, if it isn't Ernie, so you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. And I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Ernie. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Furniture Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Ernie, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you mine. Wally receives his Zigzagoon. Oh, wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Oh, wow, thank you. Ernie, would you really come with me? We're gonna march through the town today. Here we go, marching through the town until we get to the grass. Here we go. Ernie, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Wow! And Ernie finds himself a Ralts. Go Zigzagoon! Tackle. Bop. Growl. Tack fell. Round 2. Tackle. Ba-bam. Growl. Zigzagoon, that's enough. Come back. You throw a ball now, right? I'll do my best. His voice is slightly changing as I go through this. Pokeball, catching Pokemon, let's go catching Pokemon right now, let's catch Pokemon right now. And, pop! Ralts was caught. I did it, it's my Pokemon. Ernie, thank you, let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Ernie, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take real good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Ernie. Now, Ernie, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Ernie. Well, that's only after you become stronger. Okay. Now, I wanted to go over to this house here. How about you fart? Excuse me. Let me guess. By your dress, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Excuse you, sir. I just wanted to go in this house here. Oh, you must be Ernie, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We've sent him to stay with my relatives in Vernon Turf Town for a while. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left our Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten by now. Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Well, I'm glad to hear. Did we visit the Pokemon Center? We did. I'll swap back Jane. Or swap Jane back in. Okay, you just say the same thing. Okie doke. Alright, I think that's it for me. Yep. That is it for us here in Petalburg City. Come back and join me next month as we travel our way to the next city. The big city. Did I not grab a map? I apparently did not grab a map. But we're going to go back and visit the next city in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back and join me then for another fun-filled episode of Pokemon. Until then, I'm the Baumeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.